Hey, my tribe. This is Queen Amina Black Love coming at you with a review from Ready to Love, Season 3, Episode number 5. I want to talk about, I guess we'll start off talking about who were in the bottom 3 this week. And of course, you know, this week on the show, it was a ladies' sin packing night. So we had at the bottom of the barrel this week, Alicia, Miss Curvaceous, somehow landed at the bottom of the barrel this week. She found out that those curves didn't keep her at the top. So she was number 1 at the bottom. And then, no surprise, I don't think, wouldn't be to me. It wasn't to me, I should say, is Miss Shay. She ended up at the bottom of the barrel this week. We talked about before, you know, what was her purpose? Why is she there? And she sort of told us her job was to be nosy. Well, landed her at the bottom. And then, somewhat of a surprise to me, but she's been having issues with the dynamics of the relationship she's in. And some things she said, about others on the show sort of landed Miss Denise at the bottom of the barrel this week. Her main competition is this young lady here, Adriana. It's like, did I do it? No, I didn't do it. Adriana's showing some interest in Calfani. So they've been sort of going head to head because of this. Now, I don't know how much Adriana really is feeling Calfani. I think she's having more fun getting under Denise's skin than she really likes Calfani. You know, I don't know everything, but I do know this. So there's something in it for her, egging at Denise. Of course, her main interest was Rashid. And then, of course, if you remember, she said from the beginning she knew him already. So I think he may be sort of a safety net. I don't know how much she really is digging him either, because remember she said she ghosted him. So I don't know, you really ghost someone you are that interested in. So that dynamic is really working its way around. And Denise is not happy about it. So it'll be interesting to see how that develops, because I know from what Calfani is saying, he has, interest in her. He even said he likes the way she looks at him. And she's a younger chick, so, he may be able to have some type of relationship that works for him with her. Because remember I said I think he's more brawn than brain. And that will cause issues with him and Denise, because she's a strong black woman. And he may not be on the same level as she is. And I don't know how that relationship will pan out. So it's going to be interesting to see where this lands, if they'll stay a couple, or if the dynamic of that is going to switch up some. Not ready to make a prediction on it yet, but it might. And Adriana's playing the game. She's even making alliances with some of the girls, telling them how she likes Calfani, but maybe she should let Denise have him, knowing she has no intentions of doing that. And of course the girls are egging her on. Yeah, you should, be fair to yourself. Anyway, we're going to see how that turns out. Our next couple is Alex and Brian. We haven't got a lot on them. It seems new. I do think they like each other. They did have a little interruption in play this week. Miss Curvaceous here took her shot at him, and it was just something about her invitation for him to do a nightcap that Brian wasn't taking. So he stood Alicia up. He didn't show up. She wasn't happy about that. And of course, our next couple that we talk about since the beginning of the show, I think they connected, Joy and Jay. Even that couple is turning into could you say menage a trois? There's another interest that's coming at Jay, and he seems to be pretty interested in her, and that's Winter. She's been pretty quiet. She wasn't one that I put in the top 3, but Jay seems to have a genuine interest in Winter. So it's going to be interesting to see how that develops as well. Now, Naya and Chris, I don't even think they're worth mentioning. They were together, I think, out of convenience. They both said the other was not the type of person they would really go for. So I don't even know how far they're going to go in the show. Just don't see any sparks with that connection. And she's, stepping out, making new connections. Now we have a lot of messiness on the show this week. Simone, oh my God, she was initially one of my top 3 for the women, but at this point it's like, why is she here, Ike? What's the purpose? She's messy. She's trying to make a connection with someone, but she just doesn't know how to do it. So at this point, it doesn't look good for her to me. She could be X'd at any moment. As a matter of fact, she should be. And of course, messy as always with Shay. Like I said, she was the nosy one. She attempted, I guess, to make a connection, but she wanted to twerk, and that didn't work too well for her. So she's another. It's like, why is she here? Why? Her exit is necessary, I think. And I just wanted to talk about some of the men, I think, that did not make any connections at all. Edward, him and Nia tried to talk. Him and Winter tried to talk. But, no connections at all for him. And Rashid, he's got one connection with Adriana, and I don't know how great that is. And Anthony, he was the top runner, one of my top runners, but he's a slow burner. Now, he hadn't made any major connections, but this week on the show, boom, he did. Him and Denise connected, because she sort of decided, okay, I got all my eggs, or my one egg in one basket. I should see, if I, can hook up with someone else and really have a genuine interest. And I could feel the chemistry through the screen with these two. So this is going to be something to look forward to see how their relationship develops. I think they may have a chance. So who was rejected this week? We said we're going to come back to that. No surprise. Miss Shay, she was sent packing this week. Well deserved. Not on the show to make a love connection. She's not ready. And then Miss Curvaceous was our number 2 reject, sent home packing this week. There's been some rumors about her that I won't even talk about here. But, what do y'all think? My prediction, one prediction that I do want to make is I think Anthony and Denise are probably going to get closer. And, maybe form some type of genuine connection. I would love to see that happen. Leave some space open for someone else. Anyway, get down in the comments. Tell me what you think. Any predictions, anything you think I might have mentioned that was wrong. As always, thanks for watching me. This has been Queen Amina Black Love. Much love and power to your day. Bye-bye.